town. You see winds gusting up to 73 miles per hour potentially in Atlanta, maybe even higher. And again, that large area of strong winds overspreading much of the state of Florida going into tomorrow afternoon. Jeff, over to you.
All right, well, here's what we know at this hour. A state of emergency is in effect for Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. Evacuations are underway in communities across coastal Florida, and more than 20,000 linemen are standing by in Florida in anticipation of major power outages. If you would like to help out with Hurricane Helene Red Cross relief, you can donate by calling 1-855-345-GIVE. All right, talking about the storm surge once again, we cannot emphasize this enough of how catastrophic potentially this could be, particularly as you head up here into the coastal Big Bend of Florida. The only saving grace here, I guess, is that the hurricane is moving into a rather sparsely populated area. I'm not saying that there aren't people who live here, there obviously are, but it's not like, say, Tampa, Clearwater, Sarasota, Fort Myers, or Naples. It's not in those areas that the highest storm surge will occur. And there may be storm surge there as well, but the highest surge will be up here in the coastal Big Bend, and it could be catastrophic. I mean, we're talking 10 to 15 feet, maybe some areas where the eye actually crosses just to the east of that, 15 to 20 feet in a worst case scenario. Again, the local National Weather Service office there in Tallahassee saying that this would just be catastrophically bad and unsurvivable in some cases. So again, heed warnings here about evacuation. I know we were just showing about a half an hour ago a man there along the coastal bend of Florida that was saying, hey, my whole life's here. My boat's here, my house is here, that my job's here. I don't have anywhere else to go. This is where I'm going to stay. But again, it may be highly, highly dangerous. Know your flood evacuation zone and know where to go as far as shelters are concerned. Speaking of Tampa Bay, well, again, the worst of it may be after the center of Helene passes by to the northwest, and the winds here turn around to the southwest and push some of the Gulf right up into Tampa Bay, and that may coincide primarily with the
A flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
areas here in Tampa Bay, around Port Tampa, but of course right along the immediate Gulf Coast. You see this orange band here, if you will, up past Mitchell Beach. We're talking about a storm surge upwards of 6 to 9 feet, and that continues right up past Indian Shores and